I hope everyone is doing well and you've been able to get out and enjoy some of this nice weather we've been having. I'm somewhat limited in what I can do since I broke my radius. I'll be able to show you the x-rays the next video that I do. So it's kind of interesting, use the experience. But I want to show you some bones, and I would like to do this on a regular basis so that you get to see the actual very close to real bones. I'll show you the details. This is the posterior side. This is the side that's on your back, and this is the anterior side in the front. And this, it would be like this. And so that means that this side is going to be along your spine, and this end is where your humerus attaches, right there, with ligaments, of course. And so the parts that you need to know, you don't need to know every part of every bone. I want to make sure that for each of the sections, you are looking at the pages in the modules that say what the key objectives are. So for the clavicle, you need to know if it's right or left. This one, because it has a huge spine, and you know that that huge spine is in the back for some very powerful deltoid muscles, you know that this one has to be a left scapula. Therefore, this is the anterior side, this is the superior side, this is the inferior side, medial, and lateral. Those are the key things that you need to know. You need to know that this is the glenoid fossa. Looking at it here, the glenoid fossa meaning it's a depression, and that is where the amazing humerus articulates with the joints and ligaments there. And it has the coracoid process here, named because it looks kind of like a crow. But this is a really important process because this is where the muscles, main bicep muscles for the arms that some people like to build up, are attached to. Nice, big, strong attachment. Now, going on the back or posterior side, you see the spine. And so that's the, just the spine of the scapula is what it's called. And then there's the spinous fossa, little depression, supra meaning above. And then there's the So when we turn it over, you can see this whole area in here is slightly divoted in and indented. And that's the subscapular fossa, which is a huge surface for attachment of a lot of important muscles. Now, if we look at it like this, we can see that glenoid fossa that the humerus fits into. But let's look over here, and the other bone that you are responsible for knowing about is the clavicle. And the clavicle interfaces with attaches to the scapula right here. If I can hold that up. And obviously there's a lot of ligaments and tendons, and this is going towards your spine in the back. This is coming around to the front. And so this is the acromion end attaching to the acromion. And then we have the coracoid process, which is a roughened area that is a site of attachment for muscles, ligaments. And then we have the sternal end. And the sternal end is very important because obviously it connects to the sternum. And so we have that connection, and then it all comes together. I wish I had a full skeleton that I could show you, but I can only hold 2 bones at one time. I hope that that is helpful for you. I will continue doing this if it is helpful, and have a great rest of the week. Good luck. Infraspinous fossa, and on the other side. All right.